On June 15, 2013, 21-year-old Cameron Arens' life changed forever. Little did he know what an impact a seemingly simple choice would have on him and his loved ones.
Well, I was going to a music video shoot for Mac Lethal for Another Galaxy, and after the music video shoot, me and some friends went to the bar, and I had too many to drink, and afterwards I made the mistake of not calling someone to come pick me up, not wearing my seatbelt, and then deciding to drive home. And on my way home, I got off on the exit, I-35 in Lamar, coming back from Missouri. And normally I got my grandpa donuts on the way home, but I noticed it was 3 a.m. and he wouldn't be up. And I got off on the wrong exit, and then got back on the highway, and then went against a guardrail that slid me off to an embankment where I rapidly spun out until I hit a slab of concrete that flipped my car, and I rolled back over, and I was halfway hanging out the car by my neck, and state troopers were first on the scene at 7 a.m. So I was there from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. And then they brought me in, and I died twice on the scene and then once on the way there. I was diagnosed with a C5, C6 spinal cord injury, incomplete. Started out paralyzed from the neck down until they did neck surgery, and I slowly started regaining a little bit of movement.
With the support and help of the incredible rehabilitation staff at the University of Kansas Hospital, Arens began the long recovery to independent living.
When I first met Cameron, he was unable to use his arms to perform really any functional activity. He required a lot of assistance for feeding himself, bringing a cup to his mouth because of his paralysis in his upper and lower extremities.
Our primary focus with Cameron when he first came over was just spending time in an upright position. That is such a challenging thing for people after they have a spinal cord injury. Along with that, then we always worked on transfers, so getting from a chair to his bed or those kinds of things. He had a really good attitude and hardworking. You know, I think everybody has their ups and downs while they're in therapy, and especially with facing such significant challenges. But he always, no matter what mood he was in or anything like that, kind of pushed through it and would work hard.
How Cameron inspires me is he has this quiet, confident, motivated demeanor that once he sets his mind to something, he can accomplish whatever he wants to. He has overcome a very significant injury and has continued to work very hard, works every day, and has achieved so much in a short amount of time. And one thing that both he and I thought he'd be great at is to be a motivational speaker. So he continues to inspire me every day.
Arens began working for the Think First organization, all thanks to the encouragement and support of his beloved friend Kevin Beach, who recently passed away on March 8, 2014.
Anything could happen at any time, and not drinking and driving, putting on your seatbelt, and to do what our program is, Think First. The moments that stood out the most during my rehab was my best friend I met up there, Kevin Beach. Got me to join Think First, took me to my first speaking thing. Just taught me how to have a positive outlook on everything, and taught me to always be smiling.
Cameron started with our program through a friend of his, Kevin, who was one of our wonderful speakers that we've had. And Kevin was quite an inspiration to Cameron initially after he sustained his spinal cord injury. Cameron came, saw what our program was about, and Cameron wanted to make a difference. He wanted to join us in our mission of trying to prevent these horrific injuries to happen to anybody. And he has made such a difference. The kids really, really relate to Cameron as he talks and shares his story. And I think a lot of kids have taken his story to heart. and hopefully will continue to do so as he joins our family.
His words and story continue to inspire others while he strives for normalcy in his life again.
My experience at KU was great. I had a phenomenal team. I am extremely thankful for the KU Med team. I'm thankful for the doctor who performed my neck surgery. I'm thankful for all the nurses that took care of me night and day, my occupational therapist, and also my physical therapist who just helped me get better, helped me continue to progress and to just never give up.